All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today I have a Pitaka case here. It's been a case that I've reviewed for many years now on my channel. Finally getting to it for the 16 Pro here. Now they do make this for the other iPhone 16, so I'll be sure to link them down in the description. If you want to scoop this one up, this is the black and gray twill version that is 49 bucks on Amazon right now. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get this open. Big thank you to Pitaka for sending this out for review, but new packaging here this year, which is a little bit different than the previous packages in the past. So you have a picture here of the phone case. It does remind you that it is woven from aramid fiber. Pitaka branding here, ultra slim case there. Pitaka branding there on the side. And then a little bit of some information about the woven from aerospace grade aramid fibers, etc, etc, etc. But yeah, you get a little bit of an unboxing experience with this. So let's go ahead and pull this. There we go. And then that allows us to kind of pull it out there. Inside here, we do get some information: MagSafe Slim Board, Modular 2.0, blah, 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 blah. It does give you some install and uninstall instructions, which I'll show you how to do it in this video. And then there is the phone case. So go ahead and pull that out there. Now it does come with these as well. I always show these, but it does have these little stickers if you need it to kind of like help with like the fitment of the phone case, but I've never really had to use them before. But there is the phone case. So it's a black and gray twill aramid fiber pattern there. I really like this design now. They've changed it up a tiny bit, but let's look at the interior real fast. We have the Mag Easy Case 6 branding there. And then of course, MagSafe as well. But other than that, it's a pretty simple case. It's very thin, as you can see there. So let's go ahead and slap it on. So with this one, we'll start with the kind of the button side there and then just push down. And that is all she wrote. So there is the case installed. So like I said, Pitaka branding there, a lot more prominent, kind of like a silverish color. Has this like brushed aluminum gray color. Camera hump, which is kind of nice, gives it a little bit of some pop versus the previous cases haven't had this before. As you can see there, the lenses are recessed in, but that's a pretty big bump there. So whenever we do the wobble test, I'm pretty sure that's going to shake like crazy, but I just like that it does give it a little bit of color, and I think it looks pretty good as well. So there we go. Now on the side here, we got our cutouts there for the power button, and then our camera control button there at the bottom. A little cutout there for the USB-C charging port, and then the speakers. And then on this side, just a bigger cutout there for the volume up and down button and the action button there. And then if you look from the top down view, that's just kind of how it looks there. So now let's go ahead and do the wobble test real quick. So we'll put it face down, no shaking going on. But when we go back down, a little bit different story. When we hit it on the sides, not so much. It's when you hit that corner, that's when it becomes a shaky mess. So, but that's kind of to be expected with these 16 Pro phone cases, because that camera hump is just so big. And then of course the visors that go around it usually are pretty big too. So just kind of to be expected. And looking at it from this angle here, it is tempered glass friendly. I do have a tempered glass screen protector installed here. And then if you look at it from this angle, there's just some tiny little lips on the corners here, because this is for the minimalist at heart. It's a minimalist case. It's super thin, or really ultra thin, but just kind of almost feels like your phone doesn't have a case, but it does, and it gives you a little bit of protection. So now let's just kind of play around with the clicky button test. Now obviously I'm clicking the regular buttons, but the access is pretty easy to the buttons. So I really like how it just sticks out just a tiny bit right here on the back. So that way it just gives a nice feel whenever I'm pushing the power button. And then kind of the same when I'm doing the volume up and down. And then of course the action button as well. So big thumbs up there. And then if I'm doing the camera control button, I actually like that it's a big old cutout like that. So that way I can actually have full access to it and be able to zoom in and out and all that stuff as well. So yeah, I like the way that they've done that one as well. So now let's go ahead and get my MagSafe charger and let's test out the MagSafe capabilities. Okay, so got my MagSafe charger here. We'll slap it on, and as you can hear and see, it is MagSafe charging compatible. The magnets on Pitaka cases are always super duper strong. I've been literally using the other Pitaka case that they sent me, which I'll be doing another video on that one because it's a cooler, different color, but have not had any issues. I mean, listen to that. It's just super strong. Just boom, there we go. So MagSafe capabilities are a big thumbs up. And obviously you can use desk accessories, MagSafe chargers in your car, vent, all that good stuff. It does extremely well. So the only thing that I always remind people with these Pitaka cases is that with Aramid fiber, your oils from your hands typically tend to show up quite a bit on these types of cases, but nothing that like a wipe down with your shirt or a microfiber cloth or something can't cure. But just know that over time, you're gonna start to see that kind of oil and stuff from your hands or from your, if you touched your face and you touch your phone, it's just gonna be one of those things, but it's inevitable. You just can't get around it. But to end the video, I wanna show you how to uninstall it. So I wanna try something first because the other phone case that I had from Pitaka, I was actually able to remove it like so. And look at that. So Pitaka has done something that's actually pretty important, and that's making it much easier to uninstall these phone cases, because I will tell you, these phone cases used to be the hardest phone case to uninstall. Like, I actually done videos specifically teaching you how to uninstall these phone cases. It's because used to, you'd have to go in the corner here, push down on the lens, and you can still do it that way, but you can almost take it off like a traditional phone case if you wanted to. So like I said, being able to just kind of hit that corner, but you want to do both corners, and then it just slides right off. So you have a couple of different options on how you can install and uninstall, but it's so easy to do, guys, that you don't have to worry about struggling to get this off now. So with that being said, let me know down in the comments what you think. If you do want to scoop this up, like I said, follow the link down in the description, help out the channel at the same time. So hit the like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe, ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and see you on the next one.